Buckhouse. Welcome to the 7th live stream in a row. I'm just making up for all those weeks that I didn't go live. You know, I usually go live once a week, and I took a good chunk of time off, and now we're catching up on all the streams. Or is it the fact that we're doing a streamathon, and you guys keep hitting the donation goal every single night? Absolutely wild. And let's be real quick. There's already 10 people on this live stream. That doesn't happen. We had people in the queue, ready to go. Day Job Shredder's in there. Tyler changed his profile picture. Is it a shark? What is this? I'm gonna zoom in. Is it a mouse? Tyler's being smart. He's going with we've been having the kids pick the winners based on, and they pick it based off the photo. So it's a chinchilla. Oh, I love it. Greg, good to see you, buddy. I enjoy seeing Greg every single day. All right. It is that time. It is the time to pick the goal. It's a big goal tonight. We are on live stream number 7. If you're not watching this live, you know what to do. Keep watching it and listening to like a podcast. Tune in, because if we hit our goal tonight, that means we are going to go live again tomorrow for the 8th live stream in a row, and we're ending at 9. If we can get to 9 live streams in a row, we might give away an Insta360 X3. Got one shown right here. A snowboard. Austin, good to see you, man. I gotta type this really quick. I will go live for the 8th day. All right, tonight's goal is a hefty one. $100. We finally hit the $100 mark. That is another reason why I'm giving away additional prizes or thank yous for the support via like the windbreaker, which Austin made. Tomorrow, maybe we have already given away 2 pairs of Kuno Optic goggles. I've already shipped them off. Maybe we'll have another creative prize for the next stream, and then obviously the big one, the 9th live stream, and it'll be going crazy. You're snowboarding in Mount Hood this week. I fly out to Mount Hood on Sunday. Yeah, I'm going to be riding Monday and Tuesday at Mount Hood. If you are in the area or you want to go, I will be out there. Come shred with me. I bought the summer season pass, and I have a bunch of free flights, and then I also have a bunch of friends. So I think Roman's trying to say go check out his video. We posted a Mount Hood video today of me and Roman shredding, and the Bobby and Roman Buckhouse, you will have Roman Dog chatting away. Also, I want to mention, just to clarify the rules of the donating. You can drop a Venmo or Streamlabs donation and still be qualified for still count. Like a Venmo or Streamlabs, which is pinned, I get 100% of those donations. Those donations still count towards the goal, and we just knocked out 1/10 of that, thanks to Tyler, who's been donating this whole process. Dude, thank you so much for another donation, dude. $10. He says starting it right with 10% down. Let's go, dude. And put the chinchilla as his profile photo. I like the strategy. It's a good one. We're giving away a windbreaker today, size large. Roman threw a $700 donation out there. The blue and gold windbreakers are the only ones I have left. We have no black and white ones of like this style on the merch website. You can still grab a black and white windbreaker. It's just not this one, not the one that I ship out. Austin made me. And we only have blue and gold ones left, and we primarily have size large. We sold a 2X last night, and I have said if anyone purchases a windbreaker on or during this next 2 days, tonight and the next 2 days span, I will throw a couple special Evolution stickers in your windbreaker order for snagging a windbreaker. So 3 Thrill Seeker, behold the wrath of the Beavenade. Thrill Seeker, did you see what I put in the poll? The snow go. I threw the snow go in the poll for you, just for you. Thank you so much for the $20 donation. We're 30% of the way there. Absolutely rad. Thank you so much, guys. You've been donating so hard throughout this streamathon. I don't know. It's just my wife was like, do something fun, and I was like, I guess this is kind of fun. And dude, we have 30 people here. Dude, we've built the momentum and hype around live streaming again. I'm actually like excited to go live again. And obviously, once the streamathon is over, even if we don't hit the 9th live stream, which I think we're gonna hit it. I believe in you guys. Once we hit the or after the 9th live stream, other than I'll probably go live like Thursday next week because I will be out of town on Tuesday. But Tuesdays are like my favorite day to go live, so we'll be going live on Tuesdays. And Danny, let's go! Winner of the goggles. They shipped today. I would send you the tracking, but I have to remember to do that, and sometimes I don't. But I have shipped the goggles, man. They're on their way to you. Thanks for the $5 donation. Yo, hope someone wins the windbreaker. Gotta go. I'll join you later. Enjoy your soccer game, man. Get it. Go score a goal. 24-hour live stream. Should we do it, Ben? I mean, it's more like Bobby, aka my wife. Should we do it? 24 hours locked to the stream? The real question is, can my internet have it? Would we drop? Would it hold up for the whole time? I might have to do it via my computer too, not my phone. I would have my phone for 24 hours. I gotta post, get phone calls. Oh, man. Peak to Creek, let's go. My guy. Dropping a $10 donation towards we're cruising to tonight's goal. We're almost halfway there. That's insane. Jeff from Peak to Creek is who we are running the winter camp with, Peak to Creek Adventure Club. And we have 2 sessions, January 10th through the 14th and January 14th through the 18th in Canada. This is a winter experience. Come shred with me, hang out, all inclusive. The website has it all written down. Here's the link for that. Check it out. Come hang out with us in Canada. Super rad group of people. And Jeff puts hard work into these experiences and everything like that. Like, he's already reaching out to the ski resort, reaching out to the hotel we're going to be staying in, all that type of stuff. So if you want it's a cheap trip, man. I'm not gonna lie. The price, that's cheap. So check it out. Get your spot. There's only 10 spots per week. And I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Our group size 1 to 20. Yeah, so there's room. You're gonna want to come. And Nikki with the $1 donation. We see it. Every dollar counts. Appreciate you, Nikki. Dropping the dono. Double check the Dream Labs. Dude, honestly, this is the most hyped live stream we've had. This thing is cooking. Copper is the best tree runs for sure. Alex, I greatly disagree with you. I truly believe Keystone has the best in back. We there? We here? Snowwear on the Mountain with the $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Let's go. We want the win. Heck yeah, we do want the win. Appreciate you, Snowwear on the Mountain. All of you guys. We're over halfway. We're only 10 minutes in here. Adrian's in here as well. What's up, Adrian? Meet the goal in 10 minutes? I don't think we have 45 seconds. I don't think we're going to hit the goal. Well, someone drops a big old fat 50 bomb. I don't think it's going to happen, but dude, we're halfway in 10 minutes. That's crazy. If we hit the goal, guys, don't forget we're giving away a windbreaker. This one's a size large. I'm pretty sure it's going to have to be a size large. I got to double check all my sizes. But I know we have like the majority of windbreakers we have left are large. So, Dawson, how we doing, man? Good to see you. So I'm so hyped the lives are back. I'm hyped the lives are back too. We're in a streamathon right now. But did the donation price go up from 5 to 10? So I just selected a dollar amount. it's one of those things where any dollar amount goes towards the goal. I just for the little number thing, the goals have been like random dollar amounts, if that makes sense. So like the fact that it's a $100 goal tonight, it made it easy just to go, oh, we need $10 donations. But any dollar amount goes towards the goal. I got a little paper tracking sheet. So you don't have to donate in order to win. We've been having the kids pick the winners of the stream, and you guys are of the giveaway on the stream. You guys decide if that's what you still want to do. Or if you think that tactic is a little the kids, you know, they kind of gravitate towards critters. Logan, the goal tonight is $100. Adrian, you gonna go snowboard the snow park this weekend? I will be snowboarding at Copper Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Roman will be with me on Sunday. Sunday will be a shorter day, but we will be out at the Copper Hike Park this weekend, and then I fly out Sunday night to Oregon to ride Monday and Tuesday. Once again, I'm going for 200 days in 2025, so I desperately need to kind of have this good finisher to the month, because I have only gotten 6 days this month, and I need 16 days a month in order to hit my goal of 200 days in the year. This month was projected to be low snow day count, but hopefully we can ramp it up next month with like a Liberty Snowflex trip or a Southern Hemisphere trip, possibly. I've been talking with someone. Main person I got to talk to is the boss lady. But are there any good tree runs at Keystone, as well as what resorts has the best tree runs? Keystone has the best tree runs. Blackjack is one of the best ones. The North Peak trees, totally slept on. Keystone's trees are just so flowy, and they're the best. Absolutely the best. I ride a lot of trees. I'd argue that it's like Keystone has the best trees, might be followed by A Basin, then Breckenridge. Yeah. That's my top 3. Copper has a lot of tight tree sections. What are my thoughts on the Niagara Supermatics? I have them, and they have sat in the box since I've gotten them, because I ride for Clue Bindings. I wanted to make a comparison video between them, and they told me no. I was like, oh. But I have them. I need to go just take them out for a day and just see how they operate. That way I could, when people ask, like you just asked, I could be like, oh, I know exactly how to answer this. Will you put Snowy Range Day on the calendar? I'm begging at this point. I can't pick the date right now, if that makes sense, because I have no idea what I'm doing next week. So I'm not going to pick a Snowy Range date. But when I do have it, I will put it on the calendar. I also, the live streams are kind of the best time to like figure out what I'm doing for the week. So I just keep jumping on the lives and being like, Snowy Range. And I'm like, all right. It also will remind me, because I will forget. I can do Snowy Range in a day. We can strike mission that guy. My favorite mountain, the best mountain for everything is definitely Telluride in Colorado. Like in the entire United States, I think Telluride's the best ski resort in the United States. And now I haven't gone to Big Sky yet. I think that one could compete, you know. But Telluride is fracking amazing. But my local favorite, like the one I go to all the time, is Keystone. Oh, Logan's picking the winner tonight. I like it, Logan. You can pick the winner tonight. I have hit Jackson Hole. Jackson Hole's rad. I didn't have the best snow condition. I'd love to get back to Jackson with a little bit better snow. Let me rock the windbreaker in Australia. Dean. I can't send it. I can't. If you pay for shipping, I'll send it to you, Dean. The shipping, specifically to Australia, I couldn't imagine. And then I got to fill out the custom forms too. There's a lot to shipping a product internationally. I wish it was easier. Stickers, though, I can ship stickers super easy internationally, and that's why they still ship free internationally. So if you buy one of the Evolution stickers, skier or snowboard or whatever color, style, version you want, they ship free worldwide, which is pretty rad. So if you want to snag an Evolution sticker, I'll be shipping. I'll throw the link in the chat right now. There's the link right there for the Evolution stickers. I hope you guys have been enjoying this streamathon. I really appreciate you guys showing up consistently. I feel like we're the community building's coming back a little bit. You know, we got some new faces like Thrill Seeker that's been here relentlessly, and Tyler. I love that. Obviously, we got some Dawson and Logan and Dean showing up. But Dean, how is your guys' winter going? I heard it's been pretty rad. Hey, what's the giveaway tonight? It is the Windbreaker, size large. You should make this an annual event. Ooh, that's not a horrible idea. Like one week out of the summer. Maybe we want to do 9 days. We do 7. We do the streamathon. Keep the pressure up. Gotta hit the goals, and I'd love to turn it into something, yeah. The yearly streamathon. I've been thinking about the if I should do the rail jam again. Day Job Shredder came to the rail jam, and we did it at Infinity Slopes in Loveland, Colorado. It's a fake snow setup though, so I don't know if I mean it's definitely cool, but it's like I don't know if I want to do it again or not. I don't know. I can backflip. I wanted to learn more flips. We just got a trampoline, but dude, how do you spring a trampoline? I've watched YouTube videos, but the trampoline I have is brutal when it comes to springing it. It is I might make Nico come over and help me. I can't figure it out. Hey, you snowboard in Utah this winter. They have an amazing deal at Cherry Peak, and Beaver is famous for being family owned for so long. Ooh, I like that. Someone's been asking us to hit the Beaver. If you check out resortskimaps.com, that's my tracker for all of the resorts in the United States. Oh, cool. I just realized that. Let me pull up resortskimaps.com. If you check out resortskimaps.com, you can see that we've hit a lot in Utah, and there's not much remaining. So I think we could finish Utah. Obviously, there's the skier ones. Now, does it count if we ski the skier ones? Because I want to say it doesn't. I feel like I need to split board up like Deer Valley and split board up Alta and then snowboard down them. But I think you gotta do that before the mountain even opens up. So I got some things I gotta figure out. I want to go again. The rail jam was freaking sick. Heck yeah, Dawson. I have not rode the Union Atlas step-ins yet. I have not. What do you mean spring it? Well, you take the springs on a trampoline and you make it nice and tight. How do you do that? Oh, I wasn't ready. Adam came in hot. He says, is it Ohio? Oha! Ah! Adam coming in with a fat 20 burger. Let's go. Thank you so much, Adam, for the $20 donation. I am just writing gibberish at this point. And my wife also said Venmo, but dude, we're almost at the goal. We are 3/4 of the way there. Good to see you, Adam. Adam came to Snowboard Camp, which is super rad that he came to camp. Same thing with his brother. Oh, let's go. So Day Job Shredder dropped a $2 donation. Dropped the Fox, keeping the Fox alive. Oh my goodness. Brittany, I see the Venmo donation. Thank you so much for using Venmo. I think we just did it. No, we're so close. Okay, hold on. I'm seriously just writing gibberish right now. All right, so Day Job dropped the Fox donation, keeping the Fox meme alive. I don't think Day Job will ever let that thing die. And then Tyler said, "Give me my 3rd place back." Talking about the top fan donations. Tyler claiming his spot. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. And then on Venmo, so you can drop a donation on. You guys are killing it. So you can drop a donation on Streamlabs or Venmo. Brittany used Venmo and says, "It's not a lot, but I hope it helps in some way. One day I hope to shred with you at your camp. Surrounded him favor like a shield, or surrounded him with his favor like a shield." Psalms 5:12. I love it. That verse is awesome. And thank you so much for the $15 Venmo donation. It doesn't need to be a lot to help a lot. I really appreciate you. That $15 will go a long way. And I really do hope that you guys are killing it. I really do hope you come to my snowboard camp. You will have a blast. Snowboard camp is the best time of the year, and I would absolutely love to help you become a better shredder. God bless and thank you so much. And then somewhere on the mountain says, "Let's get it. Breaking the donation goal. We have passed it with that donation." And then Adam said, "That's not enough. We're still going," and dropped another $10 donation. We have hit the goal, which means we are going live for the 8th day in a... Oh my gosh! 8th day in a row. Tomorrow, we are going live. That's insane. Over a week, every single day going live. That is crazy. And we're also giving the windbreaker away on the live stream. So Logan, get ready to pick at the end of the stream. So if you want a chance to win the windbreaker, stay tuned for the whole live stream and you will get your chance. And then Mad Mechanics, who won the goggles yesterday, just dropped a $10 donation as well. I haven't been even able to read. I can't even keep up. I'm stuttering. You guys are awesome. So somewhere around the mountain said, "Let's get it." Got the goal with that one. Okay. Then Adam came in with a $10 donation. Said, "Couldn't figure out how to change it. I'll do it twice. Let's do this. When will you be at T-Line? I'm going to try Telluride this winter. Epic Pass this winter. Super stoked." Yes. Oh, my wife said I missed another Venmo. Oh my goodness. I'll be at Timberline. I fly out on Sunday. I'll be there Monday and Tuesday snowboarding. If you guys want to come ride Timberline with me in the summertime, feel free to. The next month or this upcoming Monday and Tuesday, I'll be there shredding. Come say what up, and let's take some laps on Palmer. I'm pretty sure they're Palmer laps now. And then you're gonna love Telluride, Adam. You rock socks. And then Mad Mechanics said, "Thank you for the goggles last night." I shipped them, by the way. They have already shipped. They're on their way. The goggle winners, goggles are on their way. And Adrian said, "Giveaway with a $2 donation on Venmo." Thank you so much, Adrian, for the $2 donation. Adrian came to summer camp and learned a ton. The dude was shredding before, sadly, an edge catch got him. You should make a post every time you're going to a new resort so we can know and meet you. Yeah, make a post and get it on the resort calendar. What happened this last winter, the last couple winters, was we scheduled out. So we used to like plan the trips prior to the season and I would put them on the calendar. And then what happened is I had a second kid, and the time to go on a trip would show up. My wife would be like, "Hey, I need you to not like I need your help," and I'd be like, "Oh, I gotta cancel this trip," and then so it's causing some issues with like I had young babies, you know, so we had to cancel some trips, and I thought that was even worse, saying like I'm gonna be here and then having to cancel. I hated that more than anything. So then the next year we just didn't put anything on the calendar because I was like, I unless we knew it was 100% happening, because I didn't want to put something on there and then cancel. And then last year, what happened was I got invited to go snowboard around the world for free. Like all these companies hit me up and like, hey, we want to take you here. Hey, we want to take you here for free. And I was like, yeah, I will absolutely sign up for that. So I did that a lot this last winter and did very little snowboard trips. I kind of just finished riding Colorado this last year. So super thankful for everything going on. But yes, we need to get what resorts and trips and things on the calendar when we know. And that way you guys can show up and show me around your resorts, because that's the best part about it. Is I love, what am I trying to say? I love ripping with you guys at your resort so much because you guys can show me all the cool things, the rad things. Having the local experience at the local ski resort, by far the best. And seriously, one of my favorite things to do in this world is to go to a new ski resort and experience everything it has to offer. It is the raddest, most fun thing to do on the planet. So I'm coming to them all, guys. I'm gonna hit them. I'm looking at the map right now. It's cool how green it is. Obviously, I wish it was more green. But this is a life goal thing. It's easy, like being married with 2 kids and being like, oh, I'm gonna ride every resort in the United States. It's easier said than done. If I was just a single dude like running around in a van, we could knock it out pretty quick. But that is not where we're at. Just curious, how's the internet service in Silverthorne mountain area? Was wondering about the aspect of the mountain living. So in Silverthorne, like in the town, you can get like Xfinity and like pretty solid internet. I don't live in the town. I live in the mountains. So I'm on some like cell phone, Wi-Fi, Deco Wi-Fi system where when it works, it works. It's pretty solid. But when it doesn't work at all. And like we have a AT&T tower near us, and that's like my other backup source for internet is just my AT&T tower. That's why I go live off my phone, and I haven't been able to. I like bought all this stuff to like do like a rad streaming, like like streamers do, but my internet's not strong enough for me to do all the stuff that I need to do for that. So it just depends on if Comcast actually goes to your house or not. What's my favorite East Coast resort? I haven't been to them all, and I don't like to pick favorites when I haven't done it all, but I do really enjoy Killington. Killington is a really rad mountain. You should make a how to backflip video. I love those ones. I got you. I've already made that video. I have made... Oh, that's doing pretty good. I've made 160 videos on how to get better at snowboarding. Actually, probably way more than that. But in my How to Snowboard playlist, I have over 160 videos. There's the link right there. Click on that, baby, to see the How to Backflip video. Someone donated a Starlink. So a buddy or someone let me borrow their Starlink to see how it was. And that was 4 years ago. So it was okay. But I think Starlink is a lot better now. So I'm definitely interested to retry Starlink for sure. If you come to Cherry, you should teach me some stuff. You're actually my favorite snowboarder, and it's a dream to learn from you in person. So I have to be very careful. I absolutely, like, I love giving tips. So like I might drop a gem, but I have to be very careful that I can't like show them like, all right, let's get you to like hit this rail and do this, and I can't do that, because if you get broke off, I'm not saying you're gonna do it, but if I go out and I'm like, dude, do a backflip, do it, come on, do a backflip, and then that person breaks their neck and then wants to sue me because I was like, I'm filming it and making it like pushing them to do something. Does that make sense? And that's why Snowboard Camp is so important for me for teaching you guys tricks and things because there's insurance involved. There's liability insurance, there's all kinds of stuff. So, and it's like through the ski resort and it's all legitimate. So that is why I'm pretty strict, because even with like Peak to Creek Adventure Club, with his winter camp, he did have a section where it was like learn for Buckhouse, get video breakdown, things like that. And I was like, hey, we actually have to remove that for 2 reasons. I don't want the ski resort to sue me, and 2, I won't have the insurance and stuff to actually like coach people and get them to send stuff. So absolutely, we can go out, you can chuck stuff all on your own, and I probably wouldn't film it, but I would be there watching it. And if I saw something that would be like, hey, move your head like this instead of this, little gems like that, absolutely, I don't mind helping. I would do that for anybody on the mountain, if that makes sense. But I would love to snowboard with you. If you feel me breaking my neck, I won't sue. I'll be happy it was recorded. I know a lot of people are that way. And that's the thing, is a lot of people are that way. But sadly, there's occasionally someone that's not. So, and it's one of those things I just got to protect myself and my family and the channel, you know, like the ability to help a bunch of people. It'd be really sad if one person ruined all of this for everyone, you know, because this is a community. Like all of you guys in here can meet people and shred with them, and we can show up on a night like this and break our goal before 30 minutes into this stream, and someone's going to win a rad windbreaker tonight. We got a camera or a snowboard. We still got to decide. Tomorrow is the decision live stream. We're deciding what we're giving away on the 9th live stream. The donation goal ramps up a little bit more tomorrow, but then that ninth night, it ramps up a pretty good. So, but hey, even just hitting 9 is hitting 8 live streams in a row is wild, and I'm so thankful for you guys. Thank you so much for supporting. It's a 360 X5. It won't be an X5, sadly. I only have one X5. I'm currently actually in negotiations right now with a lot of stuff with Insta360. So, part of having sponsors and things like that. So, still an absolutely rad company with some rad cameras. Dougie! How do you feel about the Arc'teryx X, and what do you think about the overpriced? Different combo though. I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna put it in my interwebs and find out what you're even talking about. Arc'teryx X outerwear. Oh, I'm definitely saying this right. How do we say this brand? Arc'teryx? Is it Arc'teryx X? I know this outerwear. I've seen this logo before. Let's go to Beaver sometime. Serious Beaver. I love it. We got a lot of people spamming Insta360. I think the Insta360 might be what it is. Is this outerwear overpriced? I rock Vertica outerwear. They're my sponsor. I think their stuff is super rad. I've seen this brand before. I know it's not a cheap brand. I'm trying to pull up their price for. Oof. Ooh. Lightweight, heavy, or lightweight, highly versatile Gore-Tex EP shell jacket. 500 bones. Whoo. I mean, I ride for Vertica, but I'd do a brand deal for these guys. I'm joking. So winner is based off of the FPF. I have the perfect one. I will change it tomorrow. No. The winner is not based off the profile picture. The kids, so the last 2 nights, we've had my children who are 7 and 4. Bristol just turned 4. We had them pick the winner, and they picked off the profile picture because they're 7 and 4. So, so it's funny to see the people that have put cute little critters as their profile picture. But tonight, Logan, shout out Logan, because, and the reason why Logan's picking, by the way, guys, is it's been over a year, right, Logan? Constantly, every live stream, every video, Trailer Tom stuff. Logan's out here supporting hard. And so I trust Logan to pick a rad person to win the windbreaker. I know Logan's been a recipient of some winnings as well. So that's always rad. And I like to take away the pressure of picking the live stream winner. I don't want there to be any bias, anything like that. So when I can pick someone else to pick them, that's like, I'll take that any day. Bluezo to go. You better be careful. My wife's on this live stream. You got to pick on the 9th day. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got to pick on the 9th day? Oh. Karam, we have already hit the goal today. It was $100. We've already smashed it, broke it. People were going crazy in the beginning of this live stream. So we are going to give a windbreaker away later today. But thanks for asking. How rad is that we've already blasted the donation goal? Do I have a dartboard? Hard thing with the dartboard is I don't want to throw it at my monitor. And there's no way of printing out everybody's name. You should spin a wheel. I'd have to get a wheel. I'd also have to put everyone's name. That's the hard part, is putting everyone's name in there. I know there's like random generator websites, but you also like have to put a link, and I think it's got to be a comment. Now maybe we don't give it. It's fun to give it away live, but we could always run a 24. Maybe I would say we can't do a 10th live stream because I'll be in Oregon. So I guess the whole point is to be on the live stream. So on that 9th live stream, you got to be on it. But maybe on the 9th live stream, which is Saturday night, right? Today's Thursday, tomorrow, yeah, it'll be Saturday night. Maybe we do a 2-hour stream. How long should the 9th live stream be? Should we do a 2-hour stream and give it away at the 9th stream? Or at the 9th stream? On the 9th stream, when we give away the big prize, give it away after it. I do like a 2-hour-long live stream and give it away then. That way more people can jump on and be reminded that there's the giveaway. I think I have an idea too. It's too late for us on the East Coast. Well, see, what if I went live at 6:30? If I went live at 6:30 in Colorado time, that's 8:30 on the East Coast, which then it would be, we end the live stream at 8:30 Colorado time, which would be 10:30 on the East Coast. And I know you East Coast, you guys are staying up. 10:30 on the East Coast is fine. You guys stay up so late for sporting events. I don't know how anyone on the East Coast is any type of sports fan, because every game you're watching is ending at like midnight. It's crazy. What do you do in the off season if you have one? So I used to actually have an off season because Copper wasn't doing the snowboard thing. So there were like July, August, and September, there were some pretty dead months. I would still kind of go out and snowboard a little bit, but the opportunities were way less. Now that Copper's open 3 days a week, I still basically just snowboard through the summer. It's absolutely wild. And if I can fit in more snowboarding in between the weekend, it's pretty rad. But I also do this. Where's the summer board been hiding? I have it, Dougie. I have a brand new, like, they remodeled the whole thing, all of it. What happened, though, I explained it last live stream, Dougie, but I had that injury, that ankle injury, so I didn't ride it at all that summer, and I told them that, like, I wasn't going to be able to, like, work with them and promote because I got so wrecked. So we, like, you know, like, stopped running the sponsorship because I couldn't deliver what they were asking because I was broke off. And now that I've recovered, it's one of those things where it's like, once again, I didn't have snowboarding. So I was like, the summer board was a rad way to make some income, to make content and everything like that. But now that I can still go out and snowboard, it's like oof, like I was pushing it on the summer board. I was going pretty hard. So I got I don't know. I just didn't reach back out this summer, but I also haven't jumped on this summer. I haven't done like much other than just snowboard this summer. Rose says, I want to pick Dad. No, I think having Logan, you're awesome, by the way. Roman, Bristol, we're gonna have someone else pick because it's good to share. I also think it's good to have variety. And I really don't want people to be bummed because it was a pick based off of a profile picture. So, but I do think I'm gonna talk with my wife because she's my partner, my business partner. She's the one that came up with this idea of the streamathon. But I think I have an idea for the 9th live stream and how we'll pick the winner. And I think it's a pretty solid one. Slackline, they hurt my ankle. When slacklines came out, that's how old I am. Like when they started showing up, I was like, ooh, I got this slackline thing. And the first time I got on one, I sprained my ankle so bad on it. And then, so I've like always been like a little hesitant, but then I started doing it a little bit more with John from Live Harder and like doing like bouncing and working out with them and like a lot of stuff with the slackline. But now that I've wrecked my ankle, I have no desire to get back on a slackline, knowing that I have sprained my ankle on them before. And now that my ankle it's healed a lot, but it's still kind of, I don't say it's compromised, but like, you know, it's running at like 90%. But if I overuse it, I can feel like the injury a little bit. I think it's going to take like another year or two for it to finally be like, oh, we're back to 110% on the ankle. Don't got to worry about it. So, over like if I do like 7 days in a row, I've had like 14-day stretches. My ankle is just achy. Like I wouldn't say like it doesn't hurt, but it's achy. So we're not fully healed yet. Tristan can pick the final winner. I swear I won't threaten him. I'll say Tristan, huh? Where is that guy? Is he going snowboarding this weekend? You going up, Dougie? I'll be out there all 3 days this weekend. When do you think Keystone is eyeballing for opening weekend, itching to get out to Denver? I don't know, Matthew. It's hard because they're kind of like, they were doubling down, like trying to be like opening super early, things like that. But they have a new GM. I do know that. I think last year was her first year, or I think it's a girl. I think last year was their first year. But I heard a rumor that they're going to stop trying to be like really pushing the opening. And we got to see what's going to happen with A-Basin and their super openings and lateness and stuff. I don't really know. Does your wife ski or snowboard? She doesn't do either. I think if we pressured her hard enough and if the reward for her going snowboarding was high enough, she would do it. Tristan will be riding. I'll be hiking the daughter, maybe little brother too. I've never met daughter. I've only met little brother. What are some good off-season workouts for someone coming off an injury, if you know any? I fractured my kneecap on a rail in March and itching to get back. If you have gone to physical therapy, that is where I get all my workouts. Now, every industry is different. And every injury is different and has different recovery things. So if you can't afford to, or you have the insurance, go to physical therapy and they will work you through it. That's what I've done with every injury. And then they give you workouts and stuff. Continue doing those workouts. I remember I was having knee pain and stuff. And like, I still to this day do the workouts that the physical therapist was giving me for those knee pains to just keep that knee pain at bay. Same thing with the ankles and my back. So every time I've had like a pretty nasty injury, I've I've gone to physical therapy. They've given me a bunch of workouts, and that's what I go do. Sorry, I got a text from the doc. Sorry I missed the stream yesterday. You don't got to be sorry. Life happens. The only person that's got to make the stream is this guy. if I missed the stream, that would be weird. But you guys don't got to say sorry for missing a live stream. Yeah, you guys got a life to live. I'm Monty, first week of August. Oh yeah, Tristan texted me about that, and I talked to Bobby. First weekend in August. I already have plans the first weekend in August, Dougie. I wanted to. I brought it up to Bobby. I was like, Tristan and Doug, you want to go to Imani first weekend in August? And she goes, you are going to the hot springs with your brother. I was like, oh, yeah. That's why, guys, if you get married, for anyone that's not married yet, you get married yet, do not commit to anything until you talk to your wife because they remember everything. I don't remember anything. Ski Doc in the house. I let him know we were live. Had to get the doc in here. Your house, your car, wherever you are. If you guys need a mobile tune, Ski Doc is the guy. He has a whole new wax tune-up system. And make sure you hit up the doc this winter if you need a tune for your skis, your snowboards. Honestly, he's got nothing going on. You guys want to tune for the Copper Hike Park, give him a call. I'll make sure he shows up and get you tuned up for that hike park. But he says, better see some foxes. Michael's the guy that started the fox meme. But dude, Michael, we've already hit our donation goal on this live stream. The people showed up hot and heavy and killed it. Wives keep lists and calendars. Andrew, good to see you, man. Yeah, having a wife is kind of like having like a secretary. They keep your stuff in order. Danny, we hit the goal already. It was the beginning half of the live stream was crazy. Even the fact we've been over 30 people this whole stream. That's like what we were pulling all winter long. We were not pulling high numbers this winter on the live streams. So that's really rad that you guys are here. I hope you're enjoying. I love talking to you guys. The ability to answer your questions in like real time and I don't know, hang out, like build, like I like to feel like I know you guys because then when I go out and make the videos, I know who I'm making the video for, if that makes sense. Like you meet Day Job Shredder, you meet Andrew, you meet Dougie, you know, it's like cool. Like when I'm talking about a video, I don't say I imagine you guys, but I just know like I feel like I'm more FaceTiming than I'm like talking to a camera. Wesley, can you give us a sneak peek on the new clues? No way. Not at all. I can't. I won't. I refuse. You guys stream at least one day a week. Yeah, the 1 day a week streams will be back, and I promise I'll be on that because I also need to be pumping out the long form and all that kind of stuff. Like the long form videos, which I dropped a long form video today. If you haven't watched it yet, you gotta go watch today's video. It's Roman's first day ripping in Mount Hood, which is super rad. It's only got 162 views. We slacking. I'm throwing the video in the chat. Blam. After the live stream, make sure you check out the Roman ripping video. Someone asked last live stream how Roman's carving was going. You got to watch this video. If you want to see Roman making S-turns and ripping, it clicked in this video. He's got to get him back out with the Cracing crew. And Roman's going to be ripping this winter. But no, I can't give a sneak peek of clues. It's not a me choice. I'd love to show off the new clues. I'm going to show off the new clues, but it's not my choice. Jonathan, what editing software do you use for your videos? I need to learn editing because my videos kind of suck right now. So I use iMovie. If you have a Mac computer, it comes free on all Mac laptops. It's so easy. It gets it done. I built this. I do all my edits on iMovie, which is, some people are like, that is insane. And yeah, dude, Brett, you're here. Oh my God, I caught a live stream. Dude, Brett, you guys don't know about Brett, because Brett, he always catches the live streams late, like a podcast. Brett's awesome. And he just drops even after that we're not live, he'll drop a donation, supports the dream. Brett, full-blown gold evolution. Appreciate you. Stoked to see it. You just made my live stream. We're on a streamathon right now. I don't know if you've seen that, but we are streaming for 9 days in a row. If we hit the goal each live stream, we already hit tonight's goal. So in a couple minutes, Logan will be giving away or picking the winner of the large windbreaker. Sadly, guys, it is going to be a size large. So if you are you got to be size large. If it's like a medium, if you wear a size medium shirt, like I'm rocking a medium shirt right now. If like this, what a medium shirt looks on you, then the large will fit you very well. Yes, Donick should sponsor Roman. I want Roman to get that white space sponsorship. They sent us 2 decks. Donick is a rad company. It's a local company. No shame to Donick or anything like that, but I want Roman to get the white space sponsorship, so I keep getting white space boards, because the one I got is actually, it's really rad. The reason why I haven't been rocking it is I really don't want to beat the crap out of it before next winter, because that obviously, like, Roman's gonna be rocking his for like next season, possibly the season after that, and I think it's cool, and he also thinks it's cool. We have the same snowboard, so. TJ is back. Tristan. Thanks, Roman Dog, for the dono. Sadly, I'm too fat. I'm sorry. The larger sizes, I'd have to go dig through the box. I do see an XL. But I have so many larges, so it's got to be a large. It's got to be a large, someone that can fit in a large windbreaker. But that's the thing, is like we're at the very end of this inventory, so that's one reason why I'm giving away. One, they're rad jackets. I've been rocking mine, the same ones, for 4 years now. But 2, we're ready to get this inventory out of the house. So if you do buy one of the windbreakers, I'll throw the link. I think it's actually at the bottom of the live stream, but I'll throw the link in here too. If you buy one of the windbreakers, I will throw in some special stickers for you guys through the live streamathon. So once the live streamathon ends and you decide you want to buy one of these windbreakers, you're gonna be out of luck. Ordering a new board in a couple days. Oh yeah, you're gonna get the new brand. Donick's launching a whole new brand. Matching board fits while they're young. Eventually, he will likely hate it. Yeah, no, absolutely. I know that, Jason. At the same time, like, it's not too bad to have matching boards, but yeah, no. I know what you're saying. What guide should I follow for fitting a board? So when you find a board that a company or a board you think you want, so let's say like the Burton Custom, that's the board I rock. I love the Burton Custom. You can go onto Burton's website, go to the Burton Custom, and on that web page, it has a snowboard size chart, and you click on that, and every snowboard company has this snowboard size chart. It's based off of your height and your weight, primarily your weight. And it's going to give you a range between like 3 or 4 centimeters. So I can fit between a 149 and a 156. That's a pretty large range, but like 149 to 156 is like the range that I fit in. And it changes based off the stiffness of the board, the shape of the board, all that type of stuff. So that's why it's important that you pick the size chart based off of the snowboard you're purchasing. It can have a different weight size chart to it. And the weight matters because if you weigh too heavy for the board, you're gonna overpressure it and you can cause snaps or cracks in the base and the core. Or if you're too light for a snowboard, you're not going to actually be able to move it and maneuver it like you want to because you don't have the strength or the weight, the proper weight to move it around. So, oh, Brett, you're amazing. Let's go. We've already hit the donation goal tonight, but Brett dropped a $25 donation on Venmo and just said, let's go. Dude, so hyped that you made a live stream. Thank you so much, dude, for support for the years, dude. Supporting. I'm stoked that you get value out of what I do and all of you guys. The fact there's 39, if we shoved all 39 of you guys in this office right now, it'd be rough. It would be shoulder to shoulder. And the fact that like you guys are hanging out with me tonight, you've been hanging out with me for the last 7 days in a row. You've been hanging out with me tomorrow for the 8th day. 9's such a random number. The live stream-a-thon. But I think it's time, Logan. If you're still on the stream, which you should be, Logan's picking the winner of the windbreaker. So shout out to Logan. Thank you for stepping up. Roberto, what up? JB, you crank. I love it. Logan's picking the live stream winner. JB, I got my fingers crossed for another rail jam this year. You guys at Infinity would love to see it come back. I would love to bring it back too. I don't know if I'd have as much prizes if we ran it back. I had a lot of prizes that last one, but I had like a couple years of stuff hanging around. So Logan. Let's see who he picks. I'm excited. Dude, if you were all in, that'd be way too. I mean, day job is always jamming. Ben skiing and ride. I actually like Ben. That's a sick name. What thing in workouts can I do to keep off-season rust in the off or keep rust off in the off-season? All right, Logan, pick the winner. It's up to you, Logan. Who's winning the windbreaker? It is a size large, so if it's not a size large is not going to fit you, opt out. Or if you can pass it to someone else that you know, you can opt in. Skateboarding in the off season is a great way to stay in shape and develop skills for snowboarding. If you can get on a skateboard, kick around, get into a skate park, pump a half pipe or a bowl, that will help your snowboarding tremendously. I promise you that. I like to bike, whether it's I have a stationary bike, but I like to mountain bike, I like to road bike. That builds your leg muscles and helps keep your legs nice and strong for the season. Even if you guys only snowboard a couple days a season, if you work your legs out, I promise you will have a better time on the mountain. If you're in shape, you do anything to be in better shape, you're going to have more fun on the mountain. I know, Jason, he's like, the pressure. I fit a size large. That's why I can go so fast. I'm so freaking fat. I become a projectile. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. I did. All right, Logan, who is it? Do you know how to at them, Logan? You just put at and then you write their name. And shout out to Logan for stepping up to picking the giveaway winner. It's so windy over here. Dude, the windbreakers work. They are a solid windbreaker. Bro, Logan's teaching us so much, Danny says. I know, dude. The anticipation's crazy. Dawson's just putting laughy faces. Who will it be? Do the Jaws theme. I'm pretty sure if I played that, it would demonetize. Holy smokes, we just had a ton come in. Tyler! Tyler, is a size large going to fit you? All right, Tyler, you're the winner. The marmot paid off. Switching the profile picture to a marmot. Let's go. Oh, I love it. Everyone with a critter profile picture has won. Tyler, I think you know the deal, but I'm going to say it again. I need your full name, your address. Email me at Johnathan_Buckhouse@yahoo.com. It's also linked in the description. So after the live stream, if you're like, what was his email? It's in the description. It's on my Instagram profile. It's all over the place. So congratulations, Tyler. Guys, what a streak. You guys crushed this tonight's goal. It ramps up a little bit tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm gonna give away yet tomorrow. I mean, 8 live streams in a row. Windbreaker is pretty good. They go for $85 on the store. Grab one if you want. There's only the blue gold ones left. There are other windbreakers on the Etsy, so just go to the Etsy if you're interested in a windbreaker. All of my other snowboard gear, guys, is linked in the description as well. The description has links for everything. But I also consider snagging Evolution stickers. They support the dream greatly. You don't want to be caught on the mountain without them. They come with guaranteed compliments. And if you're rocking one, it's one of the easiest ways for me to say what up to you on the mountain when you're rocking an Evolution sticker. But there's some merch. We got the Washed Up Local merch as well on there, shirts and other things. What should I'll talk to the boss lady, my wife, figure out what we should give away on tomorrow's live stream. Roman says do an inner 360. It's not it's an Insta, Roman, an Insta 360, not an inner 360. All right, Thrill Seeker, I love it. Goggles again? The goggles are a good prize. I definitely have another pair of goggles to give away. I think I have like 5 or 6 more pairs of goggles. And then if I want more, I just can hit up Insta360. They're pretty rad. Or Kuno Optics, my goggle sponsor, which is also linked in the description if you need a pair of goggles. Goggles for the win. I mean, if someone's got a size small foot, maybe we give away a pair of Clubina. Oh, oh. Nah, that's a big prize. Jason says Kunos are good. They are good. They are a good prize. Huh. I got decisions to make. You guys are crushing this. Did we decide we're doing a 2-hour live stream on the 9th one if we hit it? I'm assuming we're gonna hit it. We crushed tonight's goal, which means we're gonna crush tomorrow's goal. Give away an old snowboard. Danny wants the old snowboard given away so bad. I could see Insta360 actually coming out with the drone. I could see that. What do I need to do to get a free pair of goggles? Be in the live streams. That's usually where we give them away. I've probably given away over 300 pairs of goggles on live streams and like rail jams, and I've given away a lot. Give the Virginity Rock Sport away? No, man, that's a classic. Old snowboard would be awesome. Bad news. No more free beer. My project at Coors is done. No. Oh, Bobby said check Venmo. My Venmo notifications have turned off. Donate from the 71-year-old boarder. Let's go, Robert. 71-year-old. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the $15 Venmo donation at the end of the night. Another buzzer beater. Don't know. Yesterday's buzzer beater was crazy. Last thing before we sign off, guys. You're insane. Roman's still awake, so I gotta go get these kids. We usually go to bed at... Oh, someone bought Brett bought stickers. Let's go. Thank you for snagging Evolution stickers on the stream. I can shout out and thank you guys for buying Evolution stickers on the stream. But Robert, thanks for the $15 donation. We dropped a YouTube video today as well, a long form video. So if you missed that one, it's Roman absolutely ripping it. His progression, guys, is crazy. There's the link for that guy right there if you want to check out. It's funny. It's a Mount Hood video. I have a bunch of other videos other than that. But I gotta get the kids to bed. I appreciate you. Tomorrow, our 8th live stream in a row. You guys are awesome. I'm so thankful for you. Thanks for blessing my family. Have a great night. Thanks for watching. Keep evolving. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.